G'day, hope you're well. The evil bastards who think they have the authority to rule over us are always coming up with new and inventive ways to deprive us of anything we might use to defend ourselves. Now, after watching the story I'm about to show you, it got me thinking whether there will soon be a campaign to ban the didgeridoo. After all, it could be a very dangerous weapon. Now, this story made the news here in Australia and overseas a couple of days ago. In fact, here's a little bit from the New York Post describing what had happened. It reads, an Australian dad dressed in his underpants and armed with nothing more than a didgeridoo chased an intruder who broke into his home, holding him at bay until fully clothed cops arrived. I've noticed I run faster naked. Well, semi-naked anyway, Adelaide man Kim Brook 52 told 9 News. The father of 12 kids this bloke's got, woke up to the noises in his Fulham Gardens home about 4 a.m. on Monday to find a thief halfway out the door with his wallet containing $500. Are you kidding me? Wait till you see this guy and you tell me whether someone like that would have $500 in their wallet. I call bullshit.
Wearing just his boxers and armed with a didgeridoo, Kim Brook raced down Lincoln Avenue.
Oh, are you kidding me? Just have a look at this idiot, will you?
Kim Brook raced down Lincoln Avenue.
Out there in all my glory. I notice I run faster naked, sort of with semi-naked anyway.
The father of 12 was woken by creaking floorboards at his Fulham Gardens home just before 4 this morning.
I've seen a shadow coming out here, and I come in a little bit quick, and he tried to swing in beyond here. And as I come to there, his light in his phone accidentally come on and lit him up.
Kim says it was a split-second decision.
I'm sorry, I just got to stop it there. Have a look at this dickhead doing the splits. I mean, what the hell has this bloke doing the splits got to do with the story? I've got to see that again.
Kim says it was a split-second decision. He had no time to get dressed, just grabbed the instrument and gave chase.
I was gaining on him, and I knew when he went around the corner he wasn't fast.
After losing sight of the thief, he called for backup.
Heard my dad start yelling, saying, "Get him," and boom, we started running down the road.
Suspecting the offender was hiding in a residence nearby property, the trio surrounded the home and called police.
We all sort of, like we said, we had him boxed in, he wasn't going anywhere. And
If he came out, I was just going to try and tackle him or something.
Before a sniffer dog tracked down the suspect hiding under a car. He was found with a wallet and cash which was allegedly stolen during the break-in. A 32-year-old Fulham Gardens man has been charged with aggravated serious criminal trespass and theft. He's been granted bail and will front court in August.
He got off easy. He lost his shirt, poor bugger. I felt like giving him one, but it wasn't a shirt I wanted to give him.
Natasha Kramer, 9 News.
What a load of shit. I mean, just have a look at this idiot, will you? Have a look at him running down the street in his shorts in this reenactment for the TV news crews. What a load of bullshit.
Oh, I'm out of snow. Bullshit, 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 bullshit. No drinks for me, thanks. Bullshit, bullshit, bullshit.
Now, let's have a look at another channel's TV news story on this. Take note of the wardrobe change as well.
And you'd like to think that if someone broke into your home, you'd be able to chase them away. Well, as we just heard in the news, Kim Brook woke up to find someone in his house, so he grabbed the nearest thing he could, his didgeridoo, and chased the bloke down the street. Now, just a short time ago, he recreated the moment for cameras.
Hang on a sec here. What's happened to his shorts? All of a sudden he's wearing blue jeans. But he's still running with his didgeridoo.
And Kim joins us now from Adelaide. G'day, Kim.
G'day, how are you?
Mate, there was a slight bit of poetic licence, though, in that recreation, because I believe that when you chased this alleged criminal down the street, you were actually in your underwear at the time.
Yes, a little bit less of clothing was on me at the time, but it was chilly when I did the reenactment too.
Oh, it wasn't chilly when you did the reenactment for the other TV news channel.
Tell us how did you come, which is quite scary, we shouldn't laugh, but how did you find this man in your house? What did you hear?
About 4, I woke up and seen some sort of shadowy movement, and the old house has some creaking floorboards, and I could hear a noise that wasn't familiar, and it was down in my daughter's room.
Now, that statement about the noise being near his daughter's room was made to give the effect that his daughter's life might have been in danger. But we'll soon find out that his daughter, one of his 12 children, wasn't even home.
So I got up to inspect it, and I seen a shadow through the crook of my door leaving out the front. And I said, "Oi," and as I walked out, he come and stood behind my screen door and tried to hide, but somebody had sent him a message and it lit up his phone and lit up his face. And with that I said some choice words to him, and the chase was on.
Wow, oh, you're just a hero, Kim. It's amazing.
Well, there you go. Kim the con man is a hero. I mean, if you ever wondered what a hero was, or is, sorry, there he is right in front of you. Have a look at him. Kim the con man. He's a hero.
So what made you grab the didgeridoo? Was it just the first thing that came to hand, or...?
No, have you ever been hit by a didgeridoo?
Yeah, it's a pretty sturdy piece of wood.
It's pretty good, sings a few tunes and does a few booms.
Wow. Can you recreate the moment when he saw it and what his reaction was? Just tell us exactly what happened there.
Oh, when I think the reaction was gold when he was sitting there trying to hide behind the door, and I thought he might be maybe going to jump on me, but the phone lit up his face, and he was more in shock than I was. And after that, he got about 2 jumps over the fence, and I had a didgeridoo in my hand and running down the street in all my glory, chasing him up.
Wow.
Kim, did you get him? How quickly did you run?
Well, he was about 3 houses ahead of me, and he's 32, I'm 52, but by the time he hit the top of the street, I was 1 house behind him, and he went around the corner and then disappeared.
So, let me get this straight. It started off you were 3 houses behind. By the time you got to the corner, you were only 1 house behind, which is what, 30 feet? 10 metres? Who knows? But by the time he went around the corner, he disappeared. Oh, geez, you're a pathetic liar, Kimbo.
And I didn't want to confront him in case he had a weapon, so I got my boys and that just to cordon off the area, went back and got the Festiva, and we parked up the road, waited for him, and then I realised maybe I should call the police. And so we rang the police. They were here in 8 minutes and pointed out the spot. The dog went straight in, and that was the end of him.
Oh, good on you.
It must have been pretty scary for you. You mentioned that was your daughter home at the time? Your family's home and someone breaks into your house?
No.
Oh, someone stuffed up there. Someone stuffed the script up there. She wasn't meant to ask whether the daughter was home or not, because that kind of stuffs Kimbo's story up a little. Not much, but just a little. But did you see his reaction? I've just got to see that again.
Was your daughter home at the time? Your family's home and someone breaks into your house?
No, she wasn't home at the time, but in that sort of situation, I don't think you have the time to get fear. You just either want those people as far away from your family as possible, or you want to stop them so that they can be dealt with and not do that again.
Oh, that really threw Kim. Poor old Kim. He really tried hard to piece it back together then, but he struggled, the poor bugger.
So the fear didn't really come in till the news crews rocked up, really, you know.
We've got to
That's
show
when
that
it's all sort of sunk in.
We've got to show the recreation again of you chasing the man down the street. What do you want to say to other people who might want to try it on and target you again?
Oh, look, you know, when they're up at that time in the morning, they usually got some problems with their own lives. They might want to get a little bit of serious help, or actually, if they're getting up that early, put on some work clothes and go and earn a living.
Oh, Kimbo, Kimbo, Kimbo. I reckon that's good advice for you, mate. I reckon you should put on some work clothes and actually go find a job.
Kim, you are evidence that not all heroes wear capes.
Hero. There you go. That's what a hero looks like.
What a character and a legend you are. We're glad you're safe.
Thanks, mate.
Thank you.
Kim Aybrook there
Oh, my
from
God.
Adelaide. Wow, what a story.
Exactly. What a story. Or as we say these days, fake news.
Oh, I'm out of snow. Bullshit, 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 bullshit. No drinks for me, thanks. Bullshit, bullshit, bullshit.